Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, which is Sisters of the Garden. And my idea is to form a group, support group, where women can come together and love, inspire, and encourage one another, because that's something that we all have that we can give for free. Okay? So, with that being said, um, it's actually a form of a newsletter. I'm hoping to grow into something bigger, but as a newsletter, it's just inspiring using our experiences, something you may know that I don't know, and we could just build and help one another and become stronger with everything going on as it is. This is time for us to come together and pull together because we're better and as a unity than just one. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And you can also go to my Facebook, Pat Joy on Facebook. We do merch, personalized merch, anything you want, cups, pictures, shirts, anything you want. Just let me know. We'll work it out and we'll figure it out together. Okay, now with all that being said, let's get on to the newsletter that I have started. And this is my special invitation to everyone. So I'm a little nervous, but I feel like y'all gonna support me because that's what we do, right? Right. Okay, welcome to Sisters of the Garden newsletter. I have to read a little bit because I have to keep my notes together so I don't veer off because I get to talking and then I'll be all over the place. So I gotta keep myself focused on what I'm saying and what I'm talking about right now. Leave your comments in there. I would love to have some feedback on how I can better myself and make this video better and how to grow and input on what I might say that can help you or you have some input on or feedback on what I might need to know or what I missed or to look at it a different way or a different mindset, which that's how we grow and help water each other's seeds. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to that tree and that seed process, but through this newsletter. But this is just introducing myself to y'all and welcoming to y'all to my group. So we've spent time getting the introduction out the way. Now the newsletter is the power of building off each other, which is what it's about. Spiritual growth is never meant to be a solo journey. I truly believe that we weren't put here to go through life by ourselves, so we shouldn't divide ourselves from everybody. And we can go. That's another whole nother newsletter right there. If you got something on that, or you have something that you want to throw in there that we should talk about, let me know. I'll let you girl. Mom and Pat want to talk, okay? So, when we connect with other women on our path, our energy is not divided, it's multiplied. And like I said, the bigger we get, the more we grow, the stronger we get. And honey, we undefeatable when we got God behind us. Okay, said. But building off each other is the practice of intentional sisterhood. Like I'm in this to win it. I'm willing to grow and take care of each other and love one another and do what we gotta do for each other to make it and be on a positive note. Cause we about uplifted, we about leveling up, baby. You feel me? If you ain't trying to level up and do nothing with yourself, then this is probably not the channel for you. Okay? And we take negativity, we take it all. Freedom of speech. You can say what you want to say. You can comment what you want to comment. At the end of the day, that one right there is who got me the big G. Okay? And as long as I follow him, I ain't gonna go wrong. So I'm trying to help people along my path for what my purpose is for being here. Just like you got a purpose for being here. So something you experience or something you have to give to the put on the table or give is something important that I might need to know. I might need to learn. It don't matter how old you is. I'm always want to learn. I want to know everything. I want to know why. So okay. Now I'm almost lost where I was at. Okay. Because I get to talking, I could talk all day. But where your light makes my light brighter. Where Building off each other is the patience and intentional sisterhood where your light makes my light brighter and my struggles provide a lesson that can shorten your path. This is how we spread love, inspiration, and encouragement. Accountability. Let's throw that in there. Accountability. Account for yourself first, and then if you take accountability for your own actions, you'll be a better person, or you'll do better. And if you don't, then you don't want to. And this is probably not the group for you. So over here we got shared power, which is love, inspiration, encouragement. The actions behind that is holding space for a sister's pain without judgment. Like whatever you bring to the table, nobody should judge you for it because some of us probably been through it and some of us probably not, but we ain't been through the same exact situations, but maybe similar because we all different, so we got different paths, and but has experienced some of the same things, which is the big titles: abuse, uh, just life, and that's everyday living, like the struggles of life. Um, Sharing a simple insight or a personal victory. Your victory can be, or your testimony can be somebody else's, you know what I'm saying, blessing, or some way maybe you deliver something somebody else been trying to say, but you delivered a different way and they got it. Cause that's me. What I learned, that's a whole nother newsletter too. Distractions. Okay. And reminding a sister of her strength when she forgets it. Lift a sister up. Some kind words. You should already have that in your heart, but we know everybody ain't got a kind heart. We know we got some demons and devils out there. Let's keep it real. There's some bad spirits running around this world doing all this chaos, all this disruption, all this destruction, just all this uproar. And honey, I'm peaceful. Ain't nothing bother me. Cause what's for me is for me. And I'm gonna uplift, like we're gonna keep it moving. This just another storm. I'm watering my seeds so my tree gets stronger so therefore I can withstand these storms that they trying to throw at us. Okay, holla if you hear me. Talk to grandma. Don't play with it. Baby, we could go on and on. But um just join me in becoming a great force. Women, we are so powerful and we just don't know it. Like we hold the codes. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, then ask some questions to find out. Like we there. If we, dang, if I don't know and you don't know, then we're gonna try to figure it out ourselves. We gotta do the work. We'll figure it out, and we'll get the right answer and the truth. It's all about honesty and the truth. You gotta be honest and tell the truth about yourself. We deal with a lot. We put a lot on our own shoulders because we don't want to deal with it. We just keep pushing it back, and just keep piling up with more and more that's happening. Like, don't do that. Release. Go to God. Talk to somebody. Or be careful who you talk to. Everybody don't mean you no good. People are temporary. Family are temporary. Friends are temporary. Co-workers are temporary. Everybody's temporary. I don't care how much you love them. If they gonna bring you down, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Let go and let God, remember? So, with that being said, in this community, you'll share your truths, your fears, and your victories without having to diminish your own life. So the more you open up and tell your testimony or tell your story can help somebody else heal. So therefore you will be seen. And then to see where you've been and where you came. Where you been and where you going. See, that's what I'm talking about. I just get to talking and then lose focus. So I'm working on that. But be you'll be seen, heard, encouraged, and your knowledge, what you contribute to the group will be so amazing. And I'm asking, and any feedback, if it's your personal opinion, if it's from experience, or you just comment on the video or something somebody else said, put it in there. We'll talk about it. Like, I'm gonna go through and read everything. And you can message me too. Facebook, Pat Joy, you can comment down here. And either way, I'm gonna get back to you and we're gonna talk about it. Or I'll do a video. But we learn as we go along. This is my first video. I thank y'all for your patience. I thank y'all for being here for me. This is really so big for me because I had fear and I'm jumping out on faith right now. I had to talk to some sisters to get some encouragement and inspiration to do this. And I did, and now I am. See how God works when He do. When He do, because He loves us. And I love y'all. And if y'all got channels you want us to support, put them in the comments and let us check y'all out. Like, we open for everything and everybody. If you got good positive energy and you trying to level up and you got something to put on the table, hey, we come in, we welcome you, we welcome you. So with that being said, thank you from your sister of the garden, host and creator. Have a good night. I really appreciate y'all. Now, you see that? About to get dry, baby.